Well, it's super windy right now, and I'm pretty sure that I am at the Hauser Geode beds. From the GPS location I'm going to give you, the hills that are right by them, you can see a bunch of people have been digging in. On the back side of that, and going back the direction that you came to get here, I hope you can hear me through this wind, is just massive areas of digging. And I think those are the other spots that are on my map, like the straw beds and the cinnamon beds and stuff like that. But I'm gonna give you a quick look at that and hope it's not too windy for you. You see these areas I'm digging right here. Right here, what I'm finding is a lot of white full cavities and a lot of empty cavities. Pretty sure this is the Hauser Geode beds. Now, if the wind's not too bad on you, come up to the top of this hill. And you can see people have been digging all in this area down here. And this area down here. Right here too. So also off over there, digging area, digging area, digging area. So as you can see from the GPS location I'm going to give you, you can see a bunch of other spots that look like obvious rock hounding spots. And I have definitely been finding geodes. I found some really cool geodes. I found some geodes that got some quartz in them, and I found some geodes that got some quartz with some red on top, maybe some jasper or something. Really cool colors going on up here. So far it's been a pretty good dig. I haven't gotten you any of the digging yet, and I'm gonna show you some of that here in a minute. My lavalier, the alligator clip to my lavalier came up missing, so keeping it on me is sort of difficult. You're just probably gonna hear a bunch of wind, guys. So out here where we're at, crawling along this rocky terrain, a lot of what I'm seeing is stuff like this major amount of white that used to be in like a gas pocket or vug. Sort of looks sort of opalistic. And you see some pieces like this that fell out of the vug that have some white and some clear agate in it. And these digging holes, which looking around a bit too, you also see some stuff like that, which makes you think sort of agate thunder egg spot thing. And that's sort of deep in there though. I'll be grabbing my rock breaking pry bar and going at that in a quick second. More sort of opal filled, looking like white, very white. I'm thinking where I want to be digging to pull out the good stuff that I saw earlier is right over here. I'm thinking right over there I saw some stuff that looked like it had nice crystal terminations on it. To tell you the truth, being out here, I haven't picked up a whole lot of tricks or tips for you, man. Digging through stuff, it'll have so much dirt in it, you sort of got to knock it out and then look when it's coming out. This pry bar works miracles for me for moving a lot of stuff, but a hand axe will work too. This will work too. So all I'm really doing is moving the dirt, picking up the pieces of basalt that fall out and seeing if they look thunder egg or geode-ish. And seeing if they look any good or cool to keep. I really wish I would have come out here with my buddy John, who was out here a couple days ago, because my buddy John has done this a few times. And he knows all the different names of the beds and how to find them and where they're at, whereas with me, I'm still wandering around trying to figure out what's what out here. Sort of what I'm doing for you guys, right? Looks like an agate center fell out. So I think the Hauser Geode beds, if this is exactly where I'm at, and that's where I think I am, because it's nothing but geodes coming out of this area. Not all fully formed, some of them with spiky crystals and some of them with sort of bitroidal, I think it's called. I'm still new at this. That's what's coming out of the ground. There are some areas that's like just rock, and then there's some areas that's like sort of decomposed granite and decomposed basalt. And it's a little bit easier to get through. It's easier to dig than the Richardson's Rock Ranch when I was out there, that's for sure. But it's harder to find, that's definitely for sure. It's difficult to find. I'll leave a GPS coordinate inside of the, in a picture in the beginning of the video. But I mean, it's a fun adventure. It's beautiful out here. There are a lot of different areas you can find something to dig. At the end of this video, I will leave a picture of the map that I used to try and find the area I'm at right now. But it's a hand-drawn map, and I'm not sure when it was hand-drawn. So, it's a gorgeous place. Blythe has an amazing rock hounding spot out here just outside of Blythe. Might even be outside of Mesa, I think. California might be the closer town. But Wiley Wells has tons and tons of stuff out here. If you have a high-lifted truck, it's a great place to go on adventure. It's beautiful out here. So this is my haul from the Hauser area, or the area I'm calling the Hauser area because I believe that's what it is. You have a lot of this sort of real white agate around here, which, you know, you can't really see through any of that. So, and then I found some of this sort of amber colored white agate around, but I didn't find any real geodes or thunder eggs of it. This little piece. Here's one of the bigger ones I popped open. It's definitely got this bitroidal agate all dripping around in there. It's pretty cool. This one is awesome. It's got some orange jasper running inside of the vug. And I found some of these pieces while breaking open rock and dirt, digging through the dirt and stuff like that, but I couldn't find the other pieces, which is sad. Now this one I did not break open. I found this one when I saw this laying in the dirt and I turned it over. And it's got some pretty cool little terminations on it. And I'm gonna leave my favorite one for last. This is a pretty cool one. It's got like a light purple sort of looking, reddish and white. That's agate going on inside of there. Geode. It's rather heavy. And here's my favorite one. It has got some white jasper, or some red jasper going over top of the white agate, so it gives it a red terminated look. It's gorgeous and beautiful, and I really like this piece. And I believe I'm gonna send this piece to my homeboy Paul. That's I think I'm gonna send that piece to my homeboy Paul. Thank you, Paul. All right, that's what I got from digging up here for a couple hours and hunting around and learning what's going on with the area pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much what I spent my time today doing on that. But it took us like 3 hours plus to find the area that was this. Now we're gonna see if we can hit a couple more areas on our way back. But to tell you the truth, part of the reason I'm even in this area on this dig now is because I promised these guys some fire agate, and they are way hotter to dig fire agate than any of this other stuff, which, me being an opal head and like the flashy colors, I'm way more eager to dig fire agate too. But I want to get you guys some videos of what's out in the area out here so you know. This is a great place to spend a couple of weeks during the winter. The temperatures are amazing. The geology out here is amazing, ridiculous amazing. Once again, I mean, I can't really show you any secrets out here until I've come to this spots for a couple of months and done enough digging to really know where there's some good stuff out here, because it's just so loaded. You're going to find stuff. If you go on a mountainside out here, you're probably going to find stuff, but the quality of the stuff you find, in my mind, all comes with your knowledge of the local area in which you're digging, and I don't have any of that knowledge yet. So we'll be getting more of that over the years and as they come, because I really, really love this place for winter, and I plan on spending more time out here. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I think I already did this, but I'm doing it again. I love you for watching, and I'll see you in the dirt.